Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Vegan Runner. Today is a big one, the final big run before London Marathon and the dress rehearsal. It's a beautiful day for it. Let's go. Alright, so I'm here running along the Tarka Trail today. Approximately about 20 miles from Bideford, get to Barnstable and then turn around. 16 of those miles are going to be at marathon pace, so that's about 6.5 minutes I think I'm aiming for London. So it's going to be a really good test today to see where the fitness is at, whether I'm going to be able to hold that pace for so long. If I am able to, that should give me a finish time at London of around 2:50, maybe just ducking under if I'm lucky. But yeah, big test today, big dress rehearsal, so pretty much following what I will be doing on the day of the London Marathon. So all the gear I'll be wearing, trying out the gels, making sure they're still okay, with 1 or 2 exceptions. So stay tuned, see how it goes. I'll try and give you some updates on how the block of training has gone. I know it's been a little while, but it's Good Friday. We're 2 weeks out. I'm nervous about this one. All right, first mile. So far, so good. 6:31 for that first mile. Always a bit of a shock, but settling into the pace now. Enjoying this wonderful day. All right, next couple of miles, 6:29 and then 6:23. So a little bit quicker than marathon pace. So just need to rein it in a little bit. Remember, it's a long old stretch. You don't want to be doing this on marathon day, setting off too fast. Okay, 6:33 and then 6:28 for the last 2 miles. Time to take on a gel. I'll be using Morton gels for marathon day, so that's what I got with me today. Just got 2, just to check that they're still okay. But on the marathon day, I'll probably have 6, 1 before the start, and then 5 on the course. All right, that's the turnaround point. 8 miles, last one in 6:31. So pretty much bang on pace and running into the wind for that last stretch, so looking forward to it feeling a little bit easier on the way back. So far so good. Mile 11 in the bag, 6:29. So still ticking along at this pace. It's getting harder, won't lie. Pretty tired legs. A big session on Tuesday. So just a few days ago, but otherwise okay. Time for the next gel. Just keep focused, keep breathing, keep relaxed, keep going. All right, final mile. Still averaging 6:30. It is biting. We're hanging in there. There we go, 16.2 miles in the bag, averaging 6:29 minute mile there. Quite happy with that. Was tiring for the last couple of miles towards the end, and for the last sort of 4 or 5 miles, again the wind was just sort of coming back into your face. I had a nice couple of miles from Barnstable where the wind was behind me, but that changed as the sort of estuary bends around. So happy with that. 6:29 actually gave me quite a lot of confidence for the marathon. Hopefully all going well, I should be on for a 2:50 marathon. Obviously for the marathon there'd be another 10 miles to go at that pace, but considering I'm still sort of in the midst of training, a couple of weeks left to go, so it's sort of taper time, enough time to sort of let that training sink in, let the legs recover, eat really well, lots of rest, lots of preparation for the race, and just get it all dialed in. And fingers crossed, I'll have a good marathon day, and yeah, get that PB and be that one step closer to my ultimate goal of running a 6.5 hour marathon. That's the aim anyway at the moment. May even chop this old beard off before London for the extra bit of streamline. Alright, so just 1.25 miles to cool down a bit, shake out some of that stiffness in the legs and lactic acid, and get a change of clothes on, and hopefully jog back a little bit to catch Rachel, who is also running 19.3 miles today. So longest run of her marathon training block. She's also going to London, so a big run for her today. Her training has been also really consistent. I think she's going to smash it. But it's fun to watch her progress. I'm really proud of her. It's also really fun to sort of see that first paranoia start to kick in. Every little twinge. She's almost dialing 999. Oh, I'm just kidding. But you know what it's like, you're heading towards that marathon. You just want everything to be perfect. There we go, she's doing really well. I'm sure she's smashing it today. Saw her a couple of times out and back. Really beautiful day for it. My training's been interesting this block. I really struggled through winter to keep that motivation, keep focused. So some weeks are better than others. So going into this block compared to running Brighton last year, where sort of first few weeks of training I really struggled to get into it, and then my fitness kind of took a nosedive pretty much from October onwards. In October 21, but then by Brighton in April 22, the last 12 weeks or so of the training block was really consistent. This one I was heading in pretty fit, a lot fitter than I was after Manchester Marathon, just because of that ultra and that strong aerobic base. And I've enjoyed finding that speed again. So last weekend I ran a 17:58 5k. First time in a couple of years, maybe even 3 years, my 5k time has started with a 17. That's mostly because I've been half marathon training or marathon training Saturdays in the 80-20 program, which should be easy days. So I don't often push the pace on a Saturday intentionally. But trying out these shoes, the Adios Pro 3 in that video, so for my first impressions review of that one, look back a couple of videos. Yeah, so heading into this one today, I wasn't sure what to expect really. Tired legs from Tuesday's session, 9 miles, just over 9 miles, and it was pretty much back-to-back 19.5 minute 5Ks. That was tough. So I took it really easy in the other 2 sessions this week, hoping that my legs had recovered enough for today, which clearly they had. So big confidence boost. Alright, so Rachel should be done in an hour. I'm gonna get some warmer clothes on and enjoy this sunshine. Absolutely beautiful day. Apart from the wind, couldn't have asked for better conditions really. Don't forget to do all the things, hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I look forward to seeing all the vegan runners and meeting plenty of you out on the course in London, so see you there. If you see me, come and say hello. But otherwise, right, see you in the next one, and be the best you.